Hello everybody, we are up and going for the evening with our New Game Plus run of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And as usual, we will be taking just a moment to help people find their way here in case YouTube does not do what I need it to do. And with that done, we're gonna get started. I'm actually curious to see what all the changes between base game and New Game Plus are. Yeah, we're taking the flower.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Alright.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Are there like items or anything over here? Because there wasn't in the base game, but I still want to make sure I'm looking around. Because, I was told that there are things that you can only get playing on New Game Plus. I don't know what they are, I just know that they're a
I set up these grapple
thing.
shortcuts.
Oh, how's it going,
Nice,
man?
huh?
How you doing?
Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the
We
Expedition
are doing
Academy.
our New Game Plus
Wish
run.
I had them. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
I'm expecting it to be
Sophie will have already
significantly
demolished by the time you've
harder.
arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
Alright.
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
This game is so good.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Anytime, Mile.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Wait, hold on. I did not. No, I got home from my job and I had eaten and I just fell asleep. Like I wasn't feeling very good, so I had ended up just falling asleep, unfortunately. I try to do it every day. It's just sometimes it doesn't pan out. And I'll usually post on the channel if I you know, don't do it for whatever reason. Wait, what? Is it just some weird, it's some weird, like, multi-turn bug thing?
For those who come up.
Yeah, I just outsped her by so much, she just didn't get a turn.
You won. Now, don't you feel better?
Yeah,
see
I
you
do,
soon.
Mio. That was great, that was funny.
Alright, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
the plaza
great.
is lively.
Oh, is there
Why
anything
people
over?
like to celebrate the gommage is still
No,
a mystery
okay.
to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long
Yeah,
ago.
I'll usually
But
leave like a
clearly
notification
you
for you
never got
guys if I
over
don't
her.
stream. So if I don't go
Why'd you
live
wait
for
until
whatever
today
reason
to
and
say
there's no
something?
notification, something came up or
It's a
happened.
bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate you understanding, because not everybody does. 'Cause I do this and my day job, so I work a lot. I don't
The
sleep
last
as
few
much as
days
I
meant
probably
everything.
should.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's
I
one-
am gonna let all of the cutscenes play, again, on the second playthrough, just so
There's
that
always
anybody
one.
who wasn't here for the whole thing before can at least see them again.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I love this goddamn game so much. Oh, I have, like, everybody. Okay. I thought it was gonna at least make me wait. But I was if I inspect multiple times. Nothing? Okay. I was wondering if maybe there was a way to, get items or something out of the trash cans. Oh, that's a fair bit of chroma. Alright. I'll make sure to talk to everybody,
Oh,
too.
hi, Sophie.
Or at least try to talk to everybody.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Man, it's wild to experience the beginning of the game again, because, like,
I can't imagine what you're going
the
through.
Gomage isn't any
I'm
less
fine.
fucked, even, like, knowing what I know.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
it's all still super scuffed. Like, even having the knowledge that I do. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. There are items back here? No, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna be making sure I look around everywhere, just because I don't know what is and is not new with the new Game Plus.
We can use that.
A free color of Lumina. I was wondering if it might be a different item on New Game Plus. I like how they handled the piano. I think it's really, really cool that that works the way that it does. If I remember correctly, it's each of the characters as you're interacting with it will play like their specific theme on the piano. Also, something that's wild to think about is this is the only time you can run around as Sophie, right? And they still went through the trouble to, like, program whole-ass movement animations for her and stuff. Even though, like, this is the only time you ever get to play her. Or, like, use her, you know what I mean? Like, she's not an actual party member you can have.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame! Do you think the Gestrels really exist?
Oh, I don't think I know. I have one in my party.
Of course they do.
Because that's what Monoko is. He's just a really strong Gestral.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a Gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah.
Thanks.
That's messed up. Oh man, I love it. I think it's great. Let's make sure we're looking around, talking to as many people as we can. Oh god, I'm stuck. Nah. I don't think I talked to everybody back here, did I? Isn't the statue guy over here? Yeah, he is.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Yeah, it's a freaking work of art, man.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Gotta paint that shit.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Casual domestic abuse, yeah. It's fine. It's in the name of Gestral Brotherhood. It's fine.
Paint
It's
it?
fine. Just a little bit of sibling rivalry.
Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Damn. Alright. Off to a really good start. I have to wonder, like, how much of this shit I am just kind of straight up no diff, because my characters are, like, max level. And they are, like, fully spec'd out kind of thing.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Rude.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Yeah, but, like, as far as they fucking know, this shit has to happen, right? Because they don't know what we know about the Gommage, right? Like, from their perspective, this has to be done, otherwise it's just going to continue.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
That is not the way to look at things.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Gladly. Instantly shatters balloon.
That's... This guy is strong.
Yeah, Gustav OP.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Because Sophie is not a fighter.
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
At least she's honest about it.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
I think you should do whatever you feel like makes your life matter.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Yeah, Ciel gives best advice.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Color of Lumina. Can I use Ciel to talk to her?
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision.
Thank you.
I was just wondering. They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is always going down every year. That makes sense, though. It's not an easy choice to make, knowing that the fatality rate is as high as it is for such an endeavor.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Jeez.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
In a way, the Gommage is doing them the favor of giving them the gift of finality. Right? It allows them, as long as you have the proper mindset, to, like, embrace that the end is coming and make the best of what you have. Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
That is often how facing the end works.
I know I made a
They
mistake.
can offer
I try to
clarity.
impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
They also did a very, very good job framing the relationship between Sophie and Gustav in such a way that it's made very clear that the falling out wasn't because, like, of contempt or anything, you know? It was just that there was a difference of opinions on certain things that ended up being why the relationship just didn't pan out. Oh. And make sure we're interacting with everything. Flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go mosh.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Man, it's nice to see a little bit of optimism in this crowd.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Alright.
Oh, Luna's playing.
What else we
Think
got
she would make a
here?
cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Wait, did I see an X over you? I did. What's your deal,
You really
bro?
think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
I don't know if kill is the right word. You do just sort of get disintegrated.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress?
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Dick. Like, I get it, you're drunk and you're upset and sad, but still. Ooh. I missed you the first time, didn't I? What's your deal, bro?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Okay.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Fair enough.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
I feel like it is, but that's okay.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you Fantastic.
Alright, yeah, sure.
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your ladies.
Oh, yeah. Something else to note is, like, for this, like, explicit purpose, they did give her attack animations.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time. That was splendid.
Now, I don't know if they just recycled Mael's, like, attack animation for that, but they did program, like, that particular encounter for her, even though this is the only time you get to use her.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's not how painting portraits functions.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Another recoat? Rad. Love recoats. It's always nice to be able to respec, like, on a whim. The day was good. The day was really good. I've been looking forward to streaming all day. Been very much looking forward to doing this. I have a lot of fun doing it, which is the primary driving motivation to keep doing it. More chroma. Ah yeah, Lune. Hopefully you had a good day there, bud.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Alright, we'll talk to Maya on them in a minute. Whoa. I did not realize I was your favorite. That's pretty rad. I'm glad you had a good day. Wait, what? There's a mime here. How did I miss this the first time? Fight me, nerd!
Hello?
Gustav, help!
For those who come after.
You just didn't get a turn. That's messed up. Alright, what did I get?
That was close.
No, Sophie, it was not. It was not damn close. The mime got its ass handed to it.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Oh, the music for Lumiere. Okay, cool. Rad. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that on my first playthrough, but I did. I like that Gustav just has the bullshit weapon that I got from Simon. I think that's hilarious. Some more chroma. Nice. Alright, let's talk to Mael real quick.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's... But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah, it's all scuffed.
Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Yeah, it's not a real bright existence for them.
Please.
Now, if I remember correctly, there are more people here that I could talk to. Is there somebody back here that I missed? Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm talking to everybody. That way, anybody who is seeing all of this for the first time at least gets to witness all of the conversations that can happen. Trying to be thorough. I think I might have missed somebody by the fountain up here. Yeah, a lady with her kid.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Yeah, it's kind of a painful subject for her, so maybe don't be rude.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Yeah, because, like, essentially, the falling out between them occurred because Gustav understandably wanted legacy, right? He wanted children. And Sophie doesn't see the point, right, with the Gommage functioning the way that it does. But I see it from both of their points of view, is like... Because the way Gustav is looking at it, is he's like, if we fail, there needs to be, like, another generation of expeditioners to, like, go to try to succeed. Because this shit's on a clock, right? Like, they're eventually just gonna run out of people anyway. So, it's a lot of, like, it has to be done. The Gommage is starting soon. Like, every year, everyone is gathering at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number. Alright.
I've always loved the harbor.
Time for super intense opening prologue cutscene. Yeah, this is tied for my favorite video game I have ever played.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Sophie kids
I
suck
wanted
at
to
keeping
do
secrets.
something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
But the music is so good.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, tona l'ora tovla, alina. Ista surano taki, les renoirs, tonari fuego verso, alina.
The game is very beautiful. It is one of the many things that has it tied for my favorite video game I have ever played. Yes. Coral Island is probably my favorite farming sim. Like, I like it a lot. It's not up there in my overall favorite video games I've ever played, but it is my favorite farming sim.
I'm here.
You just, like, see it in his face. He's trying not to crumble. I remember watching this for the first time, and it just absolutely destroyed me watching him go through this. Like, I'm a hard guy to shake, but this did it. This was, yeah. Whole damn game. Yeah, it's a real good prologue. Like, if you weren't invested in the expedition before seeing this cutscene, you are now. Like, they do such a good job with this as like an opening hook.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
So I want to look at something real quick. I do have everybody. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna retool everybody a little bit here in a few minutes. Because I'm not gonna use, like, Miles' dumb as hell damage build, pretty much unless the game forces me to do it.
Hey, Gustav.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months.
Your personal masterpiece seems
It's dead useful.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it.
Weird Picto. Okay. Unusable as is. I get one more mark from this guy right here.
Gustav. Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
It was 67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
That would be Expedition Zero, the one
Expedition
Simon is
Zero.
from.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits zero. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Rad. What do you give me?
Martin.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing.
Because
I'm
last time she
signing
gave me a
everyone before
hairstyle,
we
but I already
Something
have the
Can you
hairstyle.
start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Voila. Looking.
Okay, hold on. Do I just not have all his cosmetics still? Oh, no, I do. Okay. Whoa. I didn't realize I had his, like, civilian clothing. You know, it makes sense that, all of Verso's stuff is also for him. Because they are essentially just the same characters copy-pasted. Did I get the civilian clothes for beating the game? Is that where those came from? That must be, because I don't remember picking those up anywhere. We're gonna rock everybody's expedition gear for a little while. Excuse you, Gustav. I believe I clicked the expedition gear. Did I not? Oh no, I didn't toggle like all the way over. There it is. There it is. Alright, rad. Alright, now we gotta go beat the brakes off of Mael if we want the token.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a...
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
Got it.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Yeah, it's all very intense.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Yeah, no, her calculations were accurate. It's just, Renmore was waiting.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Ah, yes, the kiddos.
Gustav, we got something for you.
The journal.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nephrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up, and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
It's all very intense.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
And yet she asks an ungodly amount of them.
Yeah, let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
It's only half true.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
Or maybe you should make your death as it swiftly approaches count.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Yeah, I give him the clothes.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. Got the red uniform. Now we fight Mael for the token.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gomage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Yeah, let's do it. Square up, Mael.
For those who come after.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Mael, he literally gets 4 turns in a row before you get to do a damn thing.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
And he's not even getting the full benefit of the weapon he's wielding.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Yeah, I don't think I ever found out what this key is for. We should try to figure that out this time around. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be right back, everybody. And as soon as I get back, we are gonna watch the cutscene and start the expedition. Alrighty, everybody, we are going to get the expedition underway.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yep.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
This is one of the few games where I really don't mind sitting through the cutscenes like a second time. Our first time meeting Renoir.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Goddamn.
Fall back!
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Fuck! Run! Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Man, I like how just absolutely scuffed this situation is. And that's the prologue. I really like how they keep the intensity of it all just essentially cranked up to 11 like the entire time. Like there's never really a point where it stops being like a pretty intense journey. I feel kind of bad. I get the whole party. Jeez. Okay, so the other thing is level 99 is the level cap. So I do have to wonder, like, what the actual difference between bosses and stuff is going to be between New Game Plus and regular. Like, are they just going to have more health, do more damage, that type of thing? I'm very curious to see how difficulty is going to be handled. Now, to be fair, I do not think you are supposed to be max level on your first clear of the game. Right, like, I did do a fair bit of looking around and, like, level grinding and stuff, so... That did ultimately result in me being, like, rather strong. That and all of my characters are rather powerful. Now, I do want to kind of go through here real quick and kind of switch her to be a tank again. Because her damage build is really, really gross, and I don't think that I should be abusing it, right? Because it did allow me to just kind of not care what I was fighting. Like, it kind of just made it not matter. Okay, so we're gonna kind of remove everything here. And we're gonna mess with her build just a little bit. Oh, we'll leave that on. Death Bomb is probably fine. Let's see. Breaker. Oh, whoops. Point cost. Give her that. Give her Clea's life. Second chance. Base shield. Energizing start. Yeah, because her damage build is a little too strong. Energizing cleanse. Hold on. Energizing heal. Energizing pain. Longer shell. Powerful on shell. Rush on powerful. Solidifying. Age of Survival. Painted Power. Powerful on revive. Defensive mode. Solo fighter. Last stand critical. And we can probably switch out her Pictos to be the really expensive ones, so that she can have better stuff equipped. Because she doesn't need the one equipped anymore. Full strength. And then we'll give her Clea's life as her, what is it? Her other one. Just so that she doesn't have to use the thing. And then we're gonna have to readjust CL to be damage again, but that's not that hard. Now, do I have full strength as a Picto yet? I want to see. I do. Okay. I can just equip that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Combo attack. Effective heal, anti-burn, draining cleanse, greater defenseless. Give 2 AP on applying rush. Greater shell. Immaculate recovery. Shielding death. What else do we got here? Shared care is kind of like OP for her specifically, just because of the way that this build works. Healing death. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Play immediately after revived. See, what else do we have? We have 56 points remaining. Anti-stun. Healing boon. Immaculate. Healing fire. Glass cannon. Energizing start. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Energizing jump. And go ahead and give her a roulette. Sorry, everybody. I understand that that took a second to do, but it did need to happen if I'm gonna run her like that. I'm not gonna use Gustav because he does kind of suck. Because he doesn't get the benefits from any of the weapons he's carrying, so there's just kind of no point. Give her that so that she has the 200% basic attack increase in damage, as well as it can break. And then we need to go into her skills and mess with some stuff. Intervention can be given up for... Where's it at? Is it Plentiful Harvest? No. Spectral Sweep is what it is. Sealed Fate, Phantom Blade, Fortune's Fury. Twilight Dance. Extreme single target dark damage, 4 hits, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consumes all foretell to deal extra damage. Our Sacrifice, Spectral Sweep, Sealed Fate, Phantom Blade. We don't need intervention anymore. Deals medium single target damage, 2 hits. Dark Cleansing cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. Yeah, we'll take Dark Cleansing just as a kind of a just in case. Inverted Affinity, Painted Power, okay, Dodger of the 1, Solo Fighter, Defensive Mode, Staggering Attack, At Death's Door, Rush on Powerful Anti-Stun. Okay, it does all look to be in order. We'll see though. And that should put Mael as our opening party member. She has the 1 equipped. Monoko should have it as just like a thing. Yep. Now the only thing I need to do is put the shields back on him. Yeah, he needs this. Because the shields on that are just stupid. There's like no reason you shouldn't be running that. Got it. Took a second, but it should be the way I need it to be. for the playthrough. Oh yeah, we should be good to continue.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Yeah, how she handles all of this is what cemented her as my favorite character in the game.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Nice.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
God, such a beautiful game. God, that multi-attack is scum. That's real good. That multi-attack is kind of gross.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so if I already have it, I just get a bunch of chroma. Seems pretty sweet to me.
Well, that will help.
Okay, so once again, I don't think you're supposed to be max level going into New Game Plus, but
Looks
I am.
abandoned.
Ow, wow.
Grandiose Chroma Catalyst.
The indigo tree is
Ooh.
not too far from here.
Okay.
If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Get him. Get his biscuits.
Nice. Ready. Lady Luck smiled today. Well, well.
Alright.
Well, that will help.
See, the real test is gonna be the Nevron up ahead, right? Because this big green guy, I remember, was one of the first, like, actually difficult Nevrons you run into in the base game. So I'm curious to see how hard he is on New Game Plus. Oh, I got the flying boys first, though.
Ready to go. Good. Nice.
Awesome.
This one looks dangerous.
Fight me, bitch.
Ready to go.
Show me what you can do.
Ready to go.
Okay. And then guard up.
Good. That's better.
Get him. Alright. Yeah, I have a good feeling that my build is going to be pretty strong for a fair bit of this. Because the shields up like strategy with Mael, like running her as a tank, was working until I got to Simon, right? Simon, I think, is literally the only thing in the game that your tank doesn't matter against. Right, just because of the way that he works.
Perfect.
That's a lot of chroma, my god. Okay. I like New Game Plus, this is nice. Give me more chroma. I like chroma. What's up, nerd?
Good. Ready?
Nice. Alright. Let's see. So she gets to go one more time.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's use her to kill him.
I'm ready. This will hurt. Finesse and precision.
Jeez. Yeah, she really does just have, like, a very powerful option in terms of just increasing her overall damage.
Nice.
More chroma.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that. Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the paintress?
Yeah, this is the very first hint you get that everything is not as it seems.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Alright, now I am genuinely curious. Do I still have my paint
Flares.
break ability?
Survivors!
Hurry!
Or do I have to go re-earn that?
This will be useful.
Nope, have to re-earn it. Okay, that's fine. Now I know. An absolute unit. Jeez. Man, I'm getting grandiose chroma catalysts just off rip, and it's really nice.
Strike.
What a choose.
Yeah, I do have to wonder, like, how powerful am I going to be for, like, all of New Game Plus?
Perfect.
+1 revive, tint shard. Oh, okay. So I can get a lot of those. Alright, that's rad. I wonder how many times I can, like, New Game Plus a file. And does it increase in difficulty each time? Is it on some Elden Ring nonsense where it eventually gets to the point where it might actually just be impossible to do?
Well, well.
Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know it's here. I think that's it right there.
We could light something with this.
Okay. So we're gonna want to run back, give him the resin, and then keep going. He's candy. Yeah, he wants to shine bright. Gone are the days, yeah, when I wandered in darkness. Light it. Help me shine. Okay. If I remember correctly, all I gotta do is boot. Yeah. What's up, bro?
What did it mean by light?
Okay, more
Let's keep
healing
an eye out for
tents.
other Neverons like
Nice.
this one. We might learn something.
So that's where I missed one on my first playthrough, because I don't think I gave him the resin on the first time I played through the game. Okay, we're gonna do this boss fight here in just a second. Alrighty, it's boss fight time.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
I'm ready. The dance begins.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to be very strong for pretty much all of this. Ah, what the chance? God damn, no.
Gustav!
Petrus must fall!
Yeah, he just like punched that damn thing in the face for its entire health bar.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like watching pretty much everybody he's ever cared about dying one after another, so it's not a great time.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
don't think Mael can actually die outside of Simon pulling the bullshit that he was doing. Like, I do think it quite literally has to be a scenario where her health is being reduced to 0 by proxy of just something happening to where she's going to be at 1 health no matter what she does, kind of thing. But if it is an actual instance of damage application, I think she should be fine.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Especially with her shield
if
set
we're
up.
dead.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the 2 of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the 3 of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When.
And that right here is why
We knew
she's
not
my
all of us
favorite.
would make it, but we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
So I'm curious, like, do I still have all my camp music? No, I don't. I have to find all of it again. Damn it! She has so much HP. It's actually absurd. What's scuffed is she could have more. Like, technically speaking, she could have, like, I think it's like 2,000 to 3,000 more HP if I just, you know, decided to take might down to 0 and just bump vitality. But I'm not gonna do that unless I start having issues with her dying.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
For those who come after. '68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
If I remember correctly, there's a Picto back here.
Nice.
Yep, and that bumps SOS shell up to a level 23. Which is a welcome upgrade. Chroma Elixir. Nice, I have 5 charges of that now.
We can use that.
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines.
Be careful.
Ready to go. Good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm already max level, so I don't need to fight everything.
An advantage.
Like, only fight unless I, like, realistically need to for the most part.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Look. There's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
God, everything about the game is just so cool.
Where are we? This is...
Clair!
Now, if I remember correctly, the painting up here, this one right here, has goodies behind it. Yep.
Useful.
Shape of Life or Revive tint. Hell yeah.
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With... with him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Yeah, that's because here he's basically a god.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know. Again. We just trained earlier. All right. But this time I have backup. Nice.
Wow. The default to Gustav. Oh, he has a lot of health. Like a stupid amount of health.
Meet your reckoning.
That's better.
But then again,
Good. Blades sharpened.
it is the kind of thing where it doesn't necessarily matter.
Dodge Kasab.
For those who come after.
He gives you 1,000,000 XP for, like, no damaging him? Crazy.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like.
Now, I don't know if you're
That's a
supposed
yes.
to be max
We'll see
level
you at
when
the
you
camp.
do New Game Plus, but I am.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Kestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the Esquier exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Alright, get him out of here. Square up, nerd.
Well, well. Full deck.
Jesus.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
The area is really cool.
We can use that.
Recoat.
It's forging something. So they haven't...
Get him.
Ready to go.
Well, well. Here we go.
Yes.
Shields up. The dance begins.
Morocco is an absolute unit.
Interesting.
Okay. I know there's, I think, a boss fight up ahead. I want to try to get us just a little bit further today.
Good stuff.
No, get out of here. I don't want to fight you. Basically a waste of time. I don't actually get anything for doing it.
Expedition 68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
I really like all the journal entries. They're just a wonderful touch to the world.
I don't like this. Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Square up, nerd.
Good. Shields up. Wait. This will hurt.
Full deck.
What a chance.
Damn. He's just so good. I would like to touch the flag, please. Just trying to beat the boss of this area before I am done for the day. We're not leaving the area at the end of this, it's just I want to do this before we finish out the stream.
Watch out!
You're right.
Yeah, Gustav, had you just left the flower alone, we would have been fine.
Only attacked when...
It's coming. Good. Nice. Shields up. That's better.
Yeah, I have my L set up at the point where it's like she gets all of her energy back regardless of what she's doing with her turn.
Gustav, wait!
I might have
seems
overdone
peaceful,
it a little bit on
as
the
long as we
damage
don't
build
touch the
because,
flowers.
like, Simon
Yeah, let's
pushed
not
me
get
to the
too
brink.
sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Nice. Another Shape of Health. Polished Chroma Catalyst. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Rad. Alright. Alright, everybody. That is going to do it for this evening. I did want to just take a minute to thank everybody who did stop in for the stream. It is very much appreciated. If you are new here, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed your time here today. We are trying to build a beautiful community here, and we cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.